Oh, oh, I happened to fall into another cruise. Jewel of the Seas. We are kicking off a brand new series, or falling into one, and a new ship, Royal Caribbean's Jewel of the Seas. I'll tell you more about her in just a bit, but let's start with Embarkation Day. We pulled into Park and Go or Everglades. If you've seen my other videos, you already know that that's my go-to spot for parking here. Super easy, great service, and our driver was awesome. After the first stop, we actually had the shuttle all to ourselves. Nice, right? Once we got to the terminal, the porters grabbed our luggage, and for a second, I thought they were going to take it straight to our cabin.
I'll be taking it to your room for you.
Thank you. Sorry, guys. No. They take it into the ship, and then the crew delivers it to your room later. Smooth process either way. Wishful thinking on his part, I guess. This was a different terminal than I've used before, and it felt, well, different. But they had staff guiding everyone, so no worries. The first area that you see me stop is for the key. I didn't buy that this time, and I'll explain later in the series about that. We got to the port just before 11 a.m. Check-in was easy. Quick scan, security, camera off for that part. Then we were in the front of the line.
Lorna, how you
Scanned
doing?
the app. After
Good.
that, we actually had a short wait, which you will see in just a moment.
Thank you.
Arriving into the area into which we sat for just a short time, they kept everybody who came in the line seated as they came in. And then as we got up to go towards the ship, they did a pretty good job of keeping everybody going as they came in. As you take note of us sitting here in this area, again, it is before 11 o'clock. At this time, it's about 10:50. So I am accounting that for why we actually had to sit versus go directly on the ship. A few people weren't quite following the stay in line instructions, but hey, it all worked out. Boarding pass scanned, and off we went.
Hi,
How are you?
welcome to the Jewel.
Thank you.
Looks like Tiffany. Where is it? There it is. That's Patrick.
It is. Good morning. How are you?
Now let's talk about the Jewel of the Seas. She is part of the Radiance class. A little bit older, but still beautiful. She had two upgrades, one in 2016 and another in 2024. For her age, I think she looks fantastic. Honestly, there were some small signs, but we only noticed a few small things like closet doors or bathroom cabinets that really showed the age. Jewel is perfect if you're into a more intimate cruise experience without all the giant bells and whistles, if you will. I'll take you on a full tour later in this series. First stop, on board, muster station. I think there's two things that I am still just as excited about, which is seeing the ship for the first time, whether I've been on her or not, and then that first step on the ship when you start your cruise. Don't know about you, still just as exciting.
W13?
W13 deck 6, madam.
Deck 6.
Deck 6.
Now listen, I know that the excitement is real. You're ready to grab a drink or explore the ship, maybe even beeline for the buffet. You've had a long trip, you're hungry, you want something to drink, and you want to sit back and relax. But here's the thing, muster comes first, always. Now that that's out of the way. The staff makes this process very easy if you ask me. There are signs on the ceiling that tell you where your muster station is, but when you're on that ship for the first time, it is very easy to get turned around. So with that being said, there are staff there on every single ship. While they have many jobs, their main job on this day is to help you in boarding the ship, making sure you get to your muster station, and make sure that this start to your trip, your cruise, goes as smoothly as it can.
Oh, that's pretty.
As we head to our muster station, we take note of the things that we're passing, if anything interests us, and we meet a few people along the way.
W13.
Notice how he immediately asks where we're going. We tell him the muster station,
First one.
and he directs us right to it. My husband starts teasing me that I've just taken off like I know where I'm going. I inform him that it's similar to the Enchantment, so I had a little bit of bearings, but trust me, I still had to learn the ship. At the muster station is where we met Juan, who made it quick, easy, even cracked a few jokes.
Hello.
Right, monsieur. It's perfect. It's me. All right. It's a yes.
Do you need mine too?
Yes. Hold on. Different person, different thing. Hello. I love this one. I want to buy one of that. The GoS 3?
Yes.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Exactly that. Okay. Well, because or my friends, you know what to do in case of an emergency, right?
can we? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Can,
Exactly. And hide. Don't forget about hide. Okay.
Push
Check
women
the
and children out of the way.
If you hear 7 short, 1 long, just come here. And if you're in the room, bring your life jacket with you. If not, we want to provide for you.
So come here in case.
Exactly.
Okay.
In a real emergency. If it's a medical emergency, you can dial 911 and your room's going to be open at 1. The casino going to be open at 5, 5:15, or less.
We drop stuff off.
You need to keep it till the room is
that's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
If not, you can hide it away, but I can take care of it. So
You're good.
I didn't say that. It's not recorded, right?
No, no. Wine will not take care of your bag.
I didn't say anything like that. Okay. Now, have fun and enjoy it.
Thank you.
But let me have you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Juan met our energy, and it was wonderful. We appreciated his sense of humor, and it was a great start. Then we headed to book lunch at the Chop Steakhouse. The crew
The
made
lunch?
very sure we knew it was a paid restaurant. Guess it's worth a reminder for those.
I'm sorry.
You remember? This venue has a cover charge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know you have to say that, but yes. Thank you.
After that, we swung by guest services to sort out the onboard account and gratuities. We usually prepay those, but we added some funds to the account, plus keep a little cash for those who go above and beyond. This is where things get funny. I was filming, my husband usually walks ahead of me, and my camera just popped right off. I wear it on a magnetic mount, and in my rush, I put it on backwards. One step and it went off, bouncing down the stairs, and for a second, I thought it would fall straight through the steps and disappear forever.
We can do that too. Oh, I know. I took a tumble, but it was just the camera. I swear.
Had a good laugh about it though. And hey, sometimes you just gotta roll with the moment.
I happened to fall into it at the cruise. Jewel of the Seas. Let's see what she's about.
We also went and checked on our dining room table setup, and while it wasn't what we requested it, first, dinner that night and from then on turned out to be amazing. Thanks to Ramel, our maitre d'. He took great care of us and put us with the perfect two, Vincent and Carlito. You will meet them later in this series. They absolutely spoiled us. After that, we grabbed some water. Hello, tropical mango water? Yes, please, if you haven't had it. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm sure you will. I had a small bite and started settling into cruise life. And for anyone curious about security, yes, your bags are checked carefully. We even saw a K-9 unit sniffing through all those luggage before heading back to their AC. Just because you don't always see it happening doesn't mean it's not. So that's Embarkation Day. Coming up in this series, a full tour of Jewel of the Seas, some incredible people we met on board, and even an electric cart adventure around the island in Key West, and you don't want to miss that. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much for being a part of this travel community. If not, it is just one click, and it helps me out more than you know. Got questions? Drop them in the comments. I do my very best to answer everyone. So, until next time, travel more, find joy, and I'll see you in the next adventure.